What is something about yourself that sounds false but is 100% true? I was born in a small town in the middle of nowhere, and my parents were both teachers. I was a pretty average kid, but I had a knack for math and science. I went to a local college, and after graduating, I got a job at a small tech company. I worked hard, and after a few years, I was promoted to a management position. I was doing well, but I wasn't happy. I wanted to do something more meaningful with my life. So I quit my job and went back to school to get my master's degree in education. After graduating, I got a job teaching math at a high school in a low-income neighborhood. I loved my job, and I was making a difference in the lives of my students. One day, I was at a conference, and I met a woman who worked for a non-profit organization that provided educational resources to schools in developing countries. We started talking, and she told me about a project they were working on in Africa. They needed someone with my skills to help them develop a math curriculum for students in rural areas. I was intrigued, and after a few months of discussions, I decided to take the job. I moved to Africa, and I spent the next 5 years working on the project. It was challenging, but it was also incredibly rewarding. I met amazing people, and I learned so much about myself and the world. After the project was completed, I moved back to the United States. I got a job teaching math at a university, and I also started my own non-profit organization that provides educational resources to schools in developing countries. I am now 50 years old, and I am happier than I have ever been. I am doing work that I love, and I am making a difference in the world.